Hi there, this is Tim with an Elite Dangerous video, and if you look at the screen right now you can see I've currently collected 9 tons of palladium, and there's a bit of an error there. It says 75 million but it should be 7.5 million. I'm heading over to the HIP 43296 system, and I'm heading to this brown dwarf because this is basically the final day of the community goal, and I've really struggled to get together any palladium whatsoever. And then I basically found out about this system, and that's why I'm here. I'm here to mine palladium and see what I can do. And as you can tell, this is a very hot place to mine. You really have to watch out for the fact that you are right around a brown dwarf. You do have pirates in the local area, but thankfully, because this is a high intensity, not a hazardous, you do have security as well, which obviously shows as green on my scanner because I'm quite friendly to this area. And it really did not take long for me to find what I was looking for here, and I really wish I'd found this system earlier, because I think I mined for a total of like 20-30 minutes, and the palladium just poured into my cargo bay. You can see palladium refined there. Each time you see that, that is another ton of palladium that I have in my cargo bay. That's 2 already. So you can see, like, once you find the right place to be, there's a lot of money out there to be made in mining, and it's quite surprising. I mean, you can see there's painite, silver, palladium in my cargo bay, and this area around this brown dwarf was just full of it, absolutely full of it, and I was really surprised, because like I said, I had spent the whole community goal, which I think was like 5 days, 4 days, 5 days, looking for somewhere that actually had this metal. And then I finally found somewhere, but this was literally at kind of 1 o'clock in the morning. I had to go to bed, but I had just read where this was, so I thought, well, I'll go check it out. I'll put in 20 minutes, and that's what I did. So basically, almost everything that I put towards this community goal was mined in 20 minutes before I went to bed one night. And that's kind of funny, really. But so, you know, that was a random asteroid. I'm going to go towards another random asteroid, and this just shows how kind of easy it is once you find the right place to be. Because let's see what this asteroid has inside it, without obviously sending out a prospector drone or anything. There we go, palladium, 46%, so that's half a ton of palladium right there, just went floating away from that asteroid. Easy, right? So I really wish I'd known about this place at the beginning of the community goal. Like I said in the last video, I'm pretty excited to see what they're going to do with this station and where it's going to take the story, because I do think that we're starting to encroach on Thargoid territory with this new station, and they might not like it very much. So we can see what happens with that. As you can see, palladium refined just constantly. So if you were annoyed at this community goal and didn't find any palladium or had difficulty, you just weren't in the right place. It's as simple as that. And I did see a lot of people saying that you don't have to be in a resource extraction site, and probably you don't, but the best site, and really the only site that I found lots of it, was in a resource extraction site. And obviously I did get a few issues, like here. That is a ship that's just jumped in out of nowhere, and I knew what was going to happen. I knew that they were going to try to take me down on the way into the station, so trying to be quick here. So I was interdicted a few times. A few people had a go at me in the actual asteroid belt, but because you have security there, you can pretty much run away, loop back around, and then go back into the resource extraction site. So I ended up with a decent amount. I ended up with 25 tons, which put me in the top 66 and gave me 7,500,000 credit bonus on top of what I sold the actual metals for, which is great. Thanks. Bye.